What's the most unexpected way you've ever made money?
Okay, so this happened like 7 years ago, when I was in this weird phase where me and my buddies would go to garage sales every weekend looking for treasure. We were broke AF, and thought we'd find something valuable someday, LOL. We had this whole system, where we'd map out all the sales in town, and hit them in order. Super nerdy, but kinda fun, TBH. So this one Saturday, we're at this old house where this lady was selling her dad's stuff after he passed. Everything was dusty, and honestly, most of it was junk. I was about to leave when I noticed this box of old books nobody was touching. Started digging through them, cause why not? And found this beat-up copy of The Hobbit that looked pretty old. I've always kinda liked fantasy books, so I figured I'd grab it for the $2 she was asking. Didn't think anything of it. Just thought it would be cool to read. The lady seemed happy someone was interested in her dad's books and mentioned he was quite the collector, but I wasn't really paying attention, TBH. Got home and was flipping through it and noticed there was something stuck between the pages. Pulled it out, and it was this playing card looking thing with weird fantasy art on it. I almost threw it away thinking it was just a bookmark, but something made me look closer. The card had Black Lotus written on it and looked super old. I'm not into card games at all, but even I had heard about Magic the Gathering from some of my friends in high school, so I googled it and holy shit. Apparently these cards can be worth something if they're rare. I was skeptical AF because no way I just found something valuable in a $2 book, right? That doesn't happen to people like me. But I took some pics and posted them on this card collecting forum to see if anyone could tell me if it was real or fake. Woke up the next day to 50 messages. Turns out it was an Alpha Black Lotus card from the first ever Magic set. People were freaking out asking where I found it and if I was selling it. Some dude named Bruce messaged me saying he was a serious collector and would pay to have it authenticated. I was still convinced this was some elaborate prank or scam. Who leaves something worth money just sitting in an old book? But Bruce seemed legit and offered to pay for professional grading if I was willing to meet him at a card shop in the city. My friend Ren came with me, because I'm not stupid enough to meet internet strangers alone with potentially valuable stuff. And we met Bruce at this legit-looking card shop. The owner, Kaysen, nearly had a heart attack when he saw the card. Apparently it was in played condition, but still incredibly rare. Long story short, after getting it authenticated, Bruce offered me $18,500 for it. $18,000 for a piece of cardboard I found in a $2 book.